Hello and welcome back to another Let's Play in Hitch's World. Today we are going to be building my villager's future home. Went ahead and did a lot of the leveling and tree cutting because who really wants to see all that? So I got us a nice spot picked out. Leveled out, filled out these holes with the dirt I got, so which is always a good thing. So we've got a nice big flat area now that we're going to build it in. I'm thinking, because I really don't know how many villagers really I'm going to find, but I'm not going to make them too big of a home. So I'm going to do it a couple off of here, and probably 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do a 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That should be big enough. I really don't know how many villagers I'm going to end up with, and the fact of even finding a village anywhere near where I'm at. But I am going to remain optimistic about it and hope that we do, in turn, find them. Hopefully it won't take too many rails to get them back here, because I can do it piece by piece and just move them a little bit by a little bit, but honestly that just kind of sucks. I did do a little bit of mining, found a little bit more iron, which is good. Needed that. So out of stone. I really don't think I brought enough stone for this. It's obvious, there's no way I did. But this should be a big enough home for them. I'm just going to give them some minor things. You know, they're villagers. They don't have to eat or anything like that. So one thing I am worried about is I'm going to try to keep them locked up. And I will tell you why. It's because they do farming. And when they take your farming stuff, you don't get any of that back. So they'll take your fresh, they'll harvest your wheat and you won't get any return, which I'm pretty sure you already know that. But in case you didn't, so I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna put an iron door on their house, just mainly so I can get in and out. I'll just put a push button on it, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. Just to keep them out of my. Yeah, looks like my forward button's gotten stuck. There we go. There we go. I wonder why I was getting pushed forward there. But I just don't want them robbing me of my crops. And another reason I need to go look for one anyways is so I can find some carrots and potatoes so I can expand my farm a little bit more, make it a little bit better. Hopefully it won't take too long to go find a village somewhere close. Picked a good area. I've been lucky so far on other things, just due to the spot I picked. So I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed and hope that there is a village close by. I know I'll have to do a little bit of traveling to look, but that's quite alright. It'll be worth it in the long run, and it'll give me an idea of just exactly how many rails I'll need to get them back. Like I said, I can do it short rail and move it forward, short rail, move it forward. It's rather annoying, well, very time consuming, but if that's what's needed to be done, then that's what will happen. Hopefully not. Like I said, I'm going to be optimistic about the idea and that I'll get lucky and find them fairly close. So I don't want to make them too big of a house. I'll be jealous if I make them a bigger home than I have. And I see a cow over there. Hello, sir. You are going to fix to move over here with us. Should be great. Hopefully we can get one more cow. That would be amazing. I'm not going to do a double-sided door here. We only need one. Yeah, it looks fairly symmetrical. It should be good enough for our needs. Like I said, it's just a villager home. They don't need nothing too fancy. They just need a roof over their head to keep zombies from eating them. Of course, it would be terrible for that to happen, but it does happen. Not much we can do about that. I will prevent it the best I can. So they're gonna have a pretty decent sized house. I don't believe I'll get lucky enough and get them to respawn, but get them to multiply and even. I guess we'll see. We will see. Baby villagers are funny to look at. I like them. They're rather entertaining to see. Right now, I may not finish this house. I'm gonna try. Building it too off the ground, so that way if anything does come along, it'll be harder for them to get in. And maybe they won't get, maybe the zombies won't come eat them while they're trying to sleep in their new home I'm building them. Using lots of materials for this, so hopefully it'll have a good, it'll pay out worth it. So one way we will see. I don't know if I'm gonna get too fancy with the roof. I might not. Who knows? They're definitely not getting it upstairs. I'll tell you that much. We are gonna go ahead and light it up a little bit. I'm gonna put a wooden door up for right now because we don't have any villagers, and I'm gonna be in here working. And I'm sure it's gonna get night on me, so I'm gonna try to work through the night and get this built as quick as possible. So I can at least get out and go venture around and look for the guys and see if I can find them. Like I said, I'm going to be optimistic about it. Hopefully there's a village rather close. I'm going to go that way the cow was, take some wheat with me, try to bring that guy back with me, and I'll let him live in their house for now. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to get way out there and get lost. That's something I'm really good at doing. Especially when I'm mining. Getting lost when I'm mining is absolutely the worst. Because you're always in a hurry. You got your bags full of stuff. You're worried you're gonna get killed. Most of the time you do, but it's all right. Look, I got 3 doors. What a waste! What a waste! Oh well. I guess we're going to put a small chest in here just to store some of these extras that we don't need. So we'll just go ahead and put that in. I'm gonna make some stone stairs to put out front. Nope, don't need that. I need that. Thank you, sir. I'm over here referring to my crafting table as a sir. That's quite right. I think I'm going to give him a little shade. There we go. Not sure how I feel about that. Don't like it. No thanks. No thank you, sir. No thank you. Now, another thing is I didn't really think too into was the amount of pains that it's going to take to fill these windows. Now, luckily, I do have a lot of sand, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. And we should get lucky and be able to fill in all of these windows. So we'll do the roof when we come back. Don't really need one now because I don't really have a problem with spiders, and nobody's going to be living in it yet, other than probably Mr. Cow that's over there. And we'll deal with it from there. Since I am here, I'm going to go ahead and steal the iron to make the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which I'll have a ton of extra over. And I'm going to need some smooth stone to make some buttons. So we'll just cook a couple of these, get those going. We'll make our doors. I'm not going to use... I would normally use a lever for the door, but I don't want the door to stay open while I'm there. So, good call on the brain there. We need our glass panes. We got 46 already. I have a feeling we're going to need a little bit more than that. So I'm just going to go ahead and burn out these 2 here. That should be more than enough for what we're doing. Let's organize my cluster of bags here. Better at making a mess than I am anything. No. Stone, Hitch, stone. There we go. Perfect. Looks good. Brought some more chickens over. I whacked my last chicken. Wasn't thinking about it very too much. There were some in the area, but I was more worried about them despawning than anything. I guess we're going to be waiting through the night. So I went and got another chicken, brought him in. Went ahead and bred him, so we had another one. So we've had a baby. It looks like he's grown now. Yes, he is. So we've got 3 grown chickens roaming the house. Just what anybody needs in their house, chickens. Just make horrible messes everywhere. Oh, let's hope we don't wake up with a creeper in the house again, because I will be horribly upset. Even though I am a creeper, and you would think we'd be friends and do well together. Unfortunately, it never works out that way. Not saying there's not going to be one out here floating around somewhere. I haven't seen any monsters lately, so I'm not too sure. We need some wheat. Grab that cow. I don't technically need all of this, but I'm here, so I might as well do it. No need just whacking one or two and then leaving them. So I'll just go ahead and get get all of it while I'm here. I'm horrible at farming. I usually wait till everything's done and then realize there's way too much to farm. And I would make an automatic farmer, and I may later on, but right now I'm not too concerned with having it be automatic because we don't really need it automatic at the moment. So let's see, can we get lucky and get a chicken? Come on, chicken. Nope, just went splat. It was a nice thought, but it was a fail one. And you know what I completely forgot before I got over here? I bet you're already saying it to yourself too. You left the button, sir. You left the buttons. So now we gotta run back. Now I'm gonna put up that iron door. I'm gonna go ahead and get it done now. I would put one on my house, but I'm really not so concerned with anything breaking down my door. We'll just go ahead and let that finish doing what it's doing. We've got plenty to get started. I'm not gonna finish it probably, but we at least can get it started and get it going. Let's get over here and at least get the door shut in case anything's around. So they're gonna have a pretty nice little house to stay in. It's gonna be nice and spacious. I am gonna let them free roam the house, just not free roam the land. So I'm gonna put plenty of windows, so I don't have to burn as many torches. Considering I've only got a couple with me, and I didn't grab any coal to make any more, so it's gonna use what we got. It's another reason I'm not gonna travel too far today looking for a village. But I do need to get on that because I'm going to have to locate one to figure out where the closest one is. Otherwise, this entire build right here would be just completely wasted. There we go. We're going to need to make some more panes, and I really don't think I'm going to have enough. I'm going to be hopeful here. 32 is probably not going to be enough, but by the time we get done with that and get the door up, the others in the furnace over there should be just about ready. Looks like we're gonna come close. Looks like I'm gonna have some extra panes left over, like I did last time. Last time I made way too many. You know what? I think I'm gonna have just enough. I do to finish this. Awesome. That's what I like to see. I am gonna leave those here. Let's make us some buttons. Awesome. Let's get down our door. Let's swap this out because we're done with stone for now. Let's chop this guy right on off. There we go. That way the villagers can't just come and go as they please, because that would just be rather annoying. Alright, beautiful. Let's get a roof on this thing, and then we'll be good to go. I am going to leave some extras over here in case I'm in the area, so to speak, so I can... So I'll have stuff just in case I get... locked out of my house and have to spend the night somewhere else that I don't want to be spending the night at. So I don't think I'm gonna have enough wood for this, but we should get the majority of it done tonight and see how it goes. I'm really worried though that villagers aren't gonna be anywhere close to here, and I'm gonna have to make 10 million rails just to get one here and waste every piece of iron that I've so diligently gone to get out of that horrible mine that I continually get lost in. I'm really considering putting down signs to find my way back. You know, arrows pointing this way home, go. Because I'm really that bad at actually finding my way back. It should be enough. I'm not going to make a super tall roof. I don't want a super tall roof for these guys. They don't need it because there's not going to be a second level. I do not have enough wood to finish this roof, but I do back in the house. But we can at least get a really good start on it. We'll be done with it for now. The hardest part is going to be in that cow in here because I put that iron door up. I guess I'll have to just bust it down. Just bust it on down and get him in here, and I'll put it back up before he runs out. Just be a little temporary home for him until we fill it full of villagers, and I gotta build him a pen. Okay, I got some more trees growing, which should be almost all the way done, which they are. I may just go chop them down to finish this roof real quick, just because we're already started on it. I'd hate to get started on it and then not finish it. So we're going to go ahead and do that now, before that sun goes down any further and it gets too dark for me to come out here and get blowed up by a creeper or eaten by a zombie. I know one of the two is bound to happen. Having this efficiency axe is nice. It makes this go so much quicker. I wish it had gotten a breaking on it, but it's been a little too wishful. And once I get some cows and I start breeding them, I'll have more leather. It'll be good because I can extend the bookcases and we'll get some better enchants. Luckily, I did find some lapis, so that helps a ton as well. So enchants won't be an issue there. There we go. That should be more than enough wood. Oh yeah, 49 pieces. That's loads. Be plenty to finish this roof. Beautiful. I think we're just gonna start. Well, might as well just go for the big stack. Hopefully I can save some of that. I don't know if it's gonna take as many pieces to finish the roof, but we'll find out. One way to do it, and we'll see. I was considering making a glass roof, just for more light, like I said a minute ago, but it's going to take so much glass, and sand is something I don't have a whole lot of in this area. I'll have to travel to find more of that, and that just wouldn't be fun. So I do still have some more I can harvest out of the ground over there in that one spot I was digging in. Which would be nice. So let me just kill this real quick. I got a process popping up there. There we go. So we at least had enough to finish this. I have a few little extras left over here, which is quite alright. Not a problem. So it looks good. It'd be a perfect house for my villagers. Let's get this cow over here before it gets too dark, so he doesn't despawn. At least that way he'll be a little bit closer. And if I can get lucky, yes, there's more than one. So we will take as many as you guys as we can get. See, there's the chickens I was talking about last time. Ooh, one of them's getting hurt. I'm going to try to snag as many of these cows as I can. It's always a great start. Come on, buddies. Look at that hillside. There's plenty of coal over there. That might be something to look into in the future, to dig into. Any sand in here? Whoa, that, sir, is a hole. I think I'll be the next spot I go mining in. It's a little ways from the house. Alright, you guys coming? Yeah, come on, buddies. Looks like we got a good spawn place for chickens and cows, which is awesome, because I was really worried about the leather, because I've been over slaughtering horses for so long. Come on. Oh, lost one. Come on, my friend. Oh, he lost interest in the wheat. Well, fine, we'll just have to come back for you. Come on. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes they follow you, sometimes they don't. We do need to switch out this. We're going to have to make this transition fast so they don't go wandering back off. Looks like some of them already have. Come on, guys. You coming? I think I completely lost their attention. Let's see if we just feed this guy, get them together, maybe they'll follow. At least get your baby to come in. Oh, repopulation. There we go. Come on, gentlemen. Ladies, whatever you are. In you go. Come on. One at a time. Y'all, you can't fit in like that, lugheads. Let's push one of them out of the way. Come on. Come on. There we go. Single file, gentlemen. Single file. No fighting over the door, just like you two are doing right now. I'm going to slaughter one of y'all if you don't cooperate. Oh, my gosh. Fighting over who's going to get to come in the door first. I'm going to kill that kid is what's going to happen. Get out of the way. There we go. At least we got to start on them. Boom, there we go. You're not going nowhere, my friend. Nowhere. Nice try, though. I'll give you a E for effort. E for effort. Yeah, good job, sir. Good job. You're going to be just fine. I'll feed you a little bit. Maybe get your health up. Nope. That's okay. I'm going to go see if I can get another one in here. I guess I should have taken the wheat out of my hand before I tried that there. We're going to come back for you guys later because it is getting dark. Don't want to stay out here too late, get too many monsters spawning around the area. That's a good start though. I mainly just needed 2. I got 3. Awesome. Awesome sauce. That's good. What do I got in here? 1 piece. Well, that's just more than enough. Not really. But at least we don't have a shortage on food. That's for sure. I'm always worried about being able to eat. You would think I'd like to eat. You would think. Guess I could work on some more chests in here since I have more wood. But it looks like I've burnt through a lot of my wood so far. Building that villager house. How many rails do I got? I don't think I have very many. 9 rails. Oh yeah, we're in it to win it, gentlemen. Okay, you get off my bed, you freaking chicken. Always in here making messes on my bed. At least he didn't leave an egg. He did over in the corner, but wasn't anywhere near. Can we get another baby? Nope. Waste of an egg. Quite alright though, quite alright. Go look for a village, and I'm gonna go back the way I was. So the only thing I am gonna grab is probably a couple more torches. Might as well do 4. In case we do get stuck out there somewhere. Have to end up spending the night in a strange home. It's never fun. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, looks good to me. Looks good to me. Let's get out here. We are going to take off over this way. On the other side of our villager's house. Oh, I guess I need to replant these trees while we're here. That way I can keep this going because I'm gonna need my constant wood here. Go ahead and pick those up before they despawn. I do have plenty in the chest, but just in case. You, sir, I'm gonna go ahead and kill. No. Come here, don't you do it. Whoa! I hate how fast these guys get when you hurt them. There we go, beautiful. Once I get a better sword with maybe sharpness on it or something, I can start one-shotting these guys. The fire aspect would be beautiful, so that way I can at least get cooked food every time I killed one. We got plenty of chickens now. One of my other main concerns is going to be... Oh, that's a deep hole, deep hole. Hey, buddy. Hey, whoa, come here. One of my other main concerns is going to be sheep. Because I haven't really found any sheep, but I haven't really gone too far in this direction yet, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to encounter. Main focus is going to be a village, so let's hopefully keep our fingers crossed. So I don't have to go too far. I got to make sure I remember my way back. Back towards the Jamungo Mountains. Of course, there's lots of Jamungo Mountains, so back that way. Looks like a small valley. Look at all these eggs. You've been busy over here, my friend. Crap. It's not looking good in the village, I can tell you that much right now. I know I haven't gone that far, but I think it's more of a location I'm at. I'm not sure exactly where they spawn in at, and it might be a little bit of a trouble trying to find one. I guess we'll see. Let's just go a little bit further. So far it's looking like a ton of rails. A ton of rails. And that's not what I wanted. Because rails aren't exactly cheap to make. Let's clean up my hotbar here. I got lots of stuff in it. Perfect. One good thing is I got plenty of food now. Plenty of food. We got our cows. So we're going to have plenty of leather. Yeah, this is just not looking good at all. I do like this little area. It's kind of nice. It's a nice little spot. Not too far from the house either, so I like the way it looks. I was so hoping there was going to be a village somewhere close, so it's not looking good on the finding villages. That way is home. So let's just check the other side of this mountain here. Little pig. Yes, I want your food. Luckily, they're already spawning here, so that means they'll spawn more. At least I'll know where to come. There's plenty of sand lying around, which is also a plus. Did I get it? Yeah. Did I get it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got plenty. Lots and lots of pigs around here. And I see a sheep. That is great. I also see some lava. You know, if you remember a couple episodes back, the adventure to find lava was real. And then what I mean by real is a real nightmare. I think this pond loops around to my house, if I'm not mistaken. So, if I wanted to, yes it is. I can see my sugar cane growing. If I wanted, I could clear a lot of this out, make a boat, and get around a little bit faster, which might be worth trying. Never tried putting a villager in a boat. Don't really think, no, it's not going to do us any good, is it? Not even a little bit. Well, that's not good. Not good at all. All we did was find some animals and make ourselves hungry. Well, on the upside though, we got our villager's home done. We got us some cows stuck in there, which is great. We start breeding them. Start storing wheat over there. That way we can feed them, breed them, get what we need, harvest them, and be a step closer to what we need. Luckily, it won't take much longer. I'll be able to expand the enchanting table, make some new tools, hope for some better enchants. What would be really nice is find another dungeon and not break the spawner, and hopefully it has some good books in it. Maybe another saddle. If I'm really lucky, some horse armor to put on my horse. Let's just go ahead and cook some of this food here. But yeah, I think we got a really, really good start. We found a really good spot. We got our villager's house done. Scared to death. I'm not going to find a village though. But that is going to be about it for today. I'm going to let you stare at the back of my head for a minute. But anyways, thank you for joining me, and we will see you next time. Bye.